Okay, looks like we're good to go. Referee is just going over some fundamental instructions. Chavez, we've seen live streams earlier this week. Rivera, I don't recall. It does get a little confusing because there's also a Rivera for Mexico. So let's see how this unfolds. 18 singles. For many of them, this is their last chance at a Junior World Championships before they transition into seniors. Let's see how we do here. Now's your chance to make predictions. Bolivia rarely come with a poorly competitive team, but we've seen some excellent Ecuadorian players over the last couple of days.
We're here for you, John, if you need us.
So here we go. 0-0 to Bolivia to serve first.
Second serve.
You can check out the draws on our website. Just go to internationalracquetball.com.
Second serve.
Go to events and live events, and you should be able to see the draw along with the results thus far. Through the legs from Rivera. Wow.
1-0. Second serve.
Also be sure to like our Facebook page. Just look for International Racquetball Federation. Wow, what a great get from Chavez, and he did something with it. But better from Rivera. Left side, hits the sidewall and dies. We also produce a newsletter. You can sign up for that on our website, as well as a link on our Facebook page where we provide updates fairly regularly about tournaments that we're hosting, events that happen in racquetball, a variety of different things, so be sure to subscribe to that as well. Last but not least, you're watching this on YouTube. We have our own YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We'll put these matches on our YouTube channel after the tournament ends. We'll cut them and present them in HD rather than the live stream that we have here. Right now, though, it's Bolivia that seems to be in control. 2-0 lead. That'll help Chavez's confidence. Good shot from him, straight down the line. Look where he took it though, at the service box. Exactly where you want to take your offensive shot, not 38, 40 feet in the back. Oh, nice forehand pinch. Quick hands from Chavez.
2 serves 2.
Really high quality start to this match. This could be exciting. Chavez, if I remember correctly, I've seen a lot of matches over the last few days. Played doubles last night against Mexico. That's definitely a foot fault. Excellent call from our official from Canada. Scrapes down the wall. Look at that backhand pinch from the Bolivian.
3 serves 2.
3-2.
Foot fault.
Foot fault. Also could have been a stream. Hard and flat right now from Rivera.
4 serves 2.
4 serves 2.
Shrug. Second serve.
Big miss from Chavez. He hit the one earlier. Had a little more time on that one to think about it. Ace serve. See emotion from the Bolivian player. Looks like Ecuador is going to take a timeout and talk about what they need to change to get back in this match. They're down by 4. Serve. Slid down that wall. You had the perfect angle from home. Outside the glass on the right is green, and it's really hard to pick up. That's a short serve. Another foot fault. There shouldn't be a discussion right here. The referee's job is to always watch that encroachment line, so the Bolivian having to tell the referee it's not really necessary on each point. Oh wow, what a great shot from Chavez. Couldn't do it any better. Couple quick points for Chavez. Lots of fans behind me now. Some of the matches that were going on earlier are finished, and they're drifting over to see the show court. And what another great backhand pinch from Chavez. Making a match of this. He was down 7-2. Oh. Chavez thought he was going to get there. Not quite.
7 serves 5.
7-5. 7-5. Short serve.
Second serve.
This is bouncing awkwardly into the bag. Chavez around the world. This will come off the back wall. Oh dear, Rivera hits it really high, right into himself. Smile from him. He can't believe he did that. This is some of the crowd behind me. Oh, great serve. Nice hands. 3-shot rally. Just what Chavez wants. Bolivia takes a timeout. We'll take a timeout too. And we'll be back for the resumption of game 1. Live here in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. La Loma Club. Terrific facility. We have 2 sets of stands behind me and a set to my right. This goes all the way down 8 courts, 2 show courts with sidewall glass. Cement walls. You can see the front wall. It's very unique with tile halfway up. That serves to increase the speed. Combined with the altitude at around 7,000 feet, this ball travels very fast indeed. It's a good shot. So, good timeout from Team Bolivia. 7-6. These players are playing very quickly. Nice hands from Chavez. You can see he opens his hands after he hits that shot. His arms as if, why can't I always do that? Some instructions from his coach, Ugalde. Plays some on the Pro Tour. One of them anyway. Cracked on the sidewall, cracked on the back wall. 7-7. We've got a game here, everyone. Shot from Rivera.
8-7.
Particularly love the juniors, not only for the emotion that these kids show when they play, but also for the fact that we get to see a first-hand experience of what these players might become. based on previous results, for as long as the juniors have been going anyway, no world champion exists that hasn't won a junior division of some kind. Highlights the importance of these juniors for those wishing to play professionally. So here we get to see those players who might become one day the world number ones. Truly is exciting to see them grow up. This is my third juniors, and it's really neat to see some of these kids mature, grow, develop as players and as individuals. Meanwhile, we've got a second serve, 7-9. 8-9. This is a close first game.
8 serves 9.
To my knowledge, I think we've streamed every country so far with the exception of Puerto Rico. We only have one representative here.
Short. Second serve.
If your country is not being represented right now, you can go back to our YouTube channel and see some of the streaming from the last 2 days. Catch some of the action from those players representing your country. 8 serves 9. Or excuse me, 9 serves 9. This is a very close match. Rivera, though, really doesn't get his serve in hardly at all. Wow. Forehand on the left side, to the left side, pinch rollout. That's amazing. Such a low percentage shot, but he obviously had confidence in making it. And he certainly did. What a shot. Another short serve.
Second serve.
For those of you just joining us, this is the first game. It's boys 18 singles. Players get 2 years in each division, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18.
11 serves 9.
I'm not sure the age of these two, but it could be their last appearance here at the juniors. Meanwhile, Olivia, 11-9, a great serve. This will come off the back wall. And excellent control. Cross court, 2 bounces, high percentage. Ecuador take a timeout. We'll see if they can regroup after we come back from this short commercial break. Back in, 12 serving 9.
Olivia to serve, 12 serves 9.
He really is not getting his serve in hardly at all. Lots of energy wasted, considering he's almost always hitting a second serve. Wow. incredible. You got the perfect angle there to see that.
13 serves 9.
Finally, Rivera gets his serve in. 14 serves 9. Fist bump from him. Here's game point number 1. We've been playing 16 minutes here. Good serve.
Second serve.
Power from Chavez. Took it early. Didn't let it come to the back wall. Caught its opponent by surprise. Skip from Chavez.
13 serves 9.
Let's see if Bolivia can put this game away.
Short.
Short again.
Second serve.
It's almost a habit pointing to the line. There it is. First game, 15-9. They were tied up about 9-9, but Bolivia are the ones who pull away, taking that first game 15-9 in just about 17 minutes. We've got a 2-minute break, after which we'll resume with Chavez serving in game number 2. And it looks like we're about to begin. Apologies for that. So here we go. Anoop, I have to agree with you all. Rivera really found his form in the last few points. I think Chavez is struggling with his power. Bolivian is certainly the harder hitter. Chavez has to play with a little more control and intelligence, I think. Power versus power, and he's going to lose. Look at that. But you've got to blame a poor second serve.
Zero serve zero.
Two most important shots in racquetball are the serve and return of serve. And there's a short serve. Just a mental error right there.
Zero serve zero.
Good pickup from the Bolivian, at least according to the referee. Oh wow, what a diving get. I hope you saw that. Another diving get. Oh, and it hits him as he gets up. That's unlucky from Rivera. Chavez isn't happy about the two bounces, but from the angle that John Halco was standing, it was impossible to see that, so you gotta call it good unless you see it. Tremendous athleticism from the Bolivian though. Oh, backhand pinch. But again, it's occurring up by the surface box, which is where you want to be taking your offensive shots. Finally, the Bolivian hits a good first serve. Good response though from the Ecuadorian. This will be a setup. And again, that's two in a row on that backhand side.
Second serve.
Oh, that's better from Chavez. Let's see if he can finish it. Oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. And he skips it. Well, he had two options. You either hit that harder or you hit it lower. Either way, the Bolivian was able to stay into that point. Or it's another short serve. Chavez.
Two serves one.
So I want you to, oh, that's a great serve. Cool. At this point, finish. There's Chavez. Watch Rivera's foot as he serves. His feet are not allowed to cross that red line completely. Or any part of it, is what I mean to say. It looks like his right foot is just edging over that line. As soon as the ball is dropped, that's the initiation of the service. Referee John Halco. Okay, look at his back foot there. That looks like a footfall. John Halco should immediately call that as a second serve. Chavez with an opportunity. That's much better. Clean down the line.
One serves two.
High lob Z to the forehand. Excellent serve. Ace serve. Prize in the backcourt.
Two serves two.
Oh, looks like this strategy is working. 2 quick points for Ecuador. And another opportunity for Chavez. Look at that. Good shot. Perfect cross court. 2 bounces before the back wall. 3 quick points. He's now up 4-2. Oh, that's unlucky. But Chavez really hit a good shot there. Took it out of his ankles. Pinch, sidewall, front wall. 2 bounces. Staying with the C. Rivera off the back wall for Chavez. You see him, opens his arms. Oh, it's so easy. It's easy when your return of serve from your opponent isn't very good. So we got a timeout by Bolivia. You probably heard that scream. You can imagine which player's doing that right now. We're going to take a timeout and we'll be right back. So here we go. Just curious if you did hear the Bolivian screaming as he sat down for his timeout. Let me know in the chat box because it was loud. Scared a few people here. Now he's got his opportunity. It looked like an awkward bounce. He hit that off the back wall and it bounced a little awkwardly. Okay, so look, it does look like that back foot is over that red line. There's a good serve, though. Good rally going on here. Chavez cross court. Beautiful. Took a lot of forearm strength to flick that cross court with such a small swing. 6-2 to the Ecuadorian. Bolivian took game 1, 15-9. Serve seems to be working. Long rally here. Oh, great get from Chavez. Still going. Oh, good pickup. Nobody can put it down. Great defense from both players. Change up from Chavez. It's a good one. Rivera with the same. Chavez shoots it. No, Rivera diving get. Chavez cross court. Oh, what a way to end the point. Wow. Hope you enjoyed that rally. Chavez with a forehand pinch rollout. Excuse me, Rivera, not Chavez. Tremendous rally. Lots of energy expended there. Both players breathing pretty hard after that. Psychologically, though, that goes in the Bolivians' favor. Looks like he's switching it up. And I'm not sure what that was. That was one of the worst serves I've seen this week. Momentum switches to the Bolivian. 3 serving 6. You see Chavez, he's blowing. He's been working hard on those rallies. What a great match here. So I think the Bolivian is doing that on purpose. You get 10 seconds in between serves, so it looks like he's doing that to get his 20 seconds. And Chavez skips it. It's like he's just trying to physically recover. I've never seen this before. Theory though, okay, so here he goes. Theory though, it's a clever idea if you need a break. Oh, that's way over on a football.
Second serve. Six serves four.
Chavez, 6'4". Both of these players look a bit tired. Some long rallies in the second game. Oh, that time. That's clever. So, we know that the Bolivian has hit a few backhand pinch rollouts. Chavez ran up to cover it. Instead, the Bolivian went down the line. That's a clever switch up. Keeps Chavez guessing. He just needs to get this first serve in, though. He's really struggled with it. Apologies if you lost the feed. One of the things La Loma, the club we're at, really worked on since March was improving the internet speed. We did have a few technical issues in March, and they've made a lot of adjustments during our absence, and one of them has been the speed of the internet, and it's been terrific. Appreciate all the efforts. They increased the wattage in the lights to give us a brighter court. It truly is a magnificent facility. They've worked hard to make this a great Junior World Championships. Nice hands from Chavez.
6 serves 5.
Timeout Ecuador. That's their first. We'll take a timeout ourselves and we'll be back. It's a continuation of game 2. Back live. Chavez took a timeout. He's leading 6-5. Just a few seconds before they go back on court. We're seeing a terrific match here. We've had a couple really good ones today. You just never know which matchups are going to create the most exciting drama. The last couple especially have been really, really enjoyable to watch as a fan.
Ecuador to serve 6 serves 5.
Down the line lob. Switched it up. Oh, that cracked out. That's unlucky. You saw how that just kicked out. Earlier, Chavez was getting a lot of joy from that high lob to the forehand. I don't know why he didn't switch. Just that back foot again. That looked like a foot fault both on the back and front.
6 serves 6.
Not perceived by our official, John Halko from Canada. As a result, Bolivia with a point. 7-6 lead. He wants to close this out in 2.
7-6.
We're still in the singles. We've got doubles left this evening, so I suspect a late evening for us, which means more matches to stream. I'm going to stick around to watch them. Meanwhile, got a rally going on here. Chavez off the back wall. Can't put it down. That's another chance. Oh, good pickup from the Bolivian. Oh, tries the diving get. Not quite able to get there.
7-6.
Serve forces a defensive return. Chavez keeps it high though. He gets a second look. Better. But Rivera was there. Went cross court. Just get the feeling that Rivera's power and athleticism are the difference here. Chavez can make shots. We've seen it already. He can stay in points. He just doesn't have a little bit extra. Yeah, exactly. You saw that. He took a second serve on purpose. He's breathing hard. Interesting technique. Never seen it before, but it's not against the rules. Oh, nice hands. See how low he got on his knees to make that pinch.
8-6.
8-6. Drive serve coming up. Foot fault. Good call from our head official. Again, Rivera went down the line. Chavez anticipated the pinch. Clever, he's switching it up. Keeping Chavez uncertain where he's going to go. Playing intelligently. Down the line. Smart shot. Looks like Ecuador are going to take their second timeout. Score is 10-6 in favor of Bolivia, along with the first game 15-9. We're going about 40 minutes. We'll take a short timeout. Be back with you in a second. Welcome back, everyone. Boys 18 singles. Rivera from Bolivia against Chavez from Ecuador.
10-6.
Score is 10-6 in second game. Bolivian up in one game already. Let's see if he can close it out. Foot fault. Good decision. interesting discussion.
Second serve.
Ecuador is asking for a skip. It doesn't even matter if it's a skip because the foot fault comes before a skip. Foot fault immediately eliminates anything that occurs after the serve. Rivera really dictating play right now. He's the one shooting the ball low. Chavez playing defense, and right now it's not working. Foot fault.
Foot fault. Second serve.
That has to be a replay. No, shouldn't be a point. That was an irregular bounce, but no complaint.
12-6.
Apology from the Bolivian. This indicates it was. Another skip. 13-6. No timeouts left for the Ecuador. He looks. He checks the score up on the TV screen to my right. Reminder, we'll have a professional broadcast starting tomorrow. You can join us for that. Multiple camera angles, etc. That's a skip ball. We'll be covering the quarters, semis, and finals across a variety of age groups. 6-13. Chavez has got to do something here. He goes back to the forehand lob. And look what happens. I don't understand why he went away from that, because he was successful early in the second game with that serve. He's doing it again. It's another good serve. Oh, that's skip call. Didn't look skip. I think he framed it. Just gotta let that go. That's a tough call. But it did look odd going in. And it was just a frame. Another skip. 3 points. He takes a timeout. Probably smart. We'll take a timeout ourselves. 9 serving 13. So here we go, 9-13. 3 quick points by Chavez. Great serve. 10-13. He can't decide whether to attack it or wait.
10-13.
He's going to attack this one. That's better. Chavez is in the point. Oh, and he skips it. All of a sudden, it's 11-13, and he was cruising through this second game. He looks frustrated, you can tell. Eric, saw your post. It should be under events, and then live events. There should be a link to the draw. During a timeout, I'll see if I can pull it out. Here's a foot fault already. You can see his back foot's over the line. Not called, but it is a short serve anyway.
Second serve.
During a timeout, I'll try and pull up that link and send it to you directly. Oh, Rivera, that looked tired. See how he leaned into it. He didn't move his feet. That looks just tired. No call from the official. Oh, broken ball. That has to be a replay. Chavez wants 2 bounces. Appreciate all of you joining us for this match. Do share our stream with others. You can help promote racquetball around the world. 11-13. We'll replay that point.
Serves 13.
High lob to the backhand this time.
Skip ball. Skip.
Skip ball was the right call in that situation, in my opinion. Looked bad and sounded bad. Rivera doesn't like it. Teams have to request line judges for line judges to be there. Apologies for the obstruction. During a timeout, we'll see if our line judge on the right scoot a little bit. It's 12-13. Beautiful from Rivera. 13-12. Chavez pounds the floor in frustration. Apologies if we dropped the feed. Not sure what happened there. High lob to the backhand. And there's match point, 14-12. Ecuador, no timeouts. Bolivia, no timeouts. These two have to stay on the court to finish this. 14-12. Another foot fault. He's had horrendous trouble with that drive serve. Can he close it out here? Chavez. Good pickup from Rivera. Oh, but Chavez with a confident reverse pinch stays in the match, saves a match point. 12 serves 14. I lob to the backhand. Don't know why he switched to the backhand. Maybe that's why. 13 serves 14. He's having such joy with the forehand lob. Regardless. Rivera, what a beautiful touch shot down the left side. It was really difficult. 14-13. He wants an ace right here. It's going to be a drive serve to the right. Oh, I was wrong. To the left. Half lob to the right. Good pickup from Rivera. Chavez. Oh, great diving get. To the ceiling. He's going to shoot this. No, he elects not to. Chavez to the ceiling. Rivera shoots it. Cross court. It's a winner. Takes the match. 15-9. 15-13. What a competitive game. Hug to the players. Tremendous match. Looks like we're going to get some photos to finish. Thanks to our officials and line judges who took care of this game and match. Great effort from both players. Chavez will be disappointed, but he fought hard. He was close, just not close enough. From their end, Rivera, with his athleticism and power, seems to have pulled this one out.